Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about flat 5 substitution tensions and more specifically altered tensions. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have D minor 7, D flat 7, flat 5 and C major 7, so they can be analyzed as a 2 minor 7 chord, flat 2 dominant 7 and then a 1 major 7. So flat 5 is a tension that we didn't really use a lot in the altered chord section, and today we will see it in use. If you write out all the chord tones of D flat 7, so let's get the shell first. So C double flat, right? C flat, and these are the shell voice shell tones. So third and then flat 7. And flat 5 would be a double flat, since A flat here, D flat here, so D flat F, C flat, A double flat. That's your flat 5. And if you check out A double flat, that's really just G, right? So that's actually the 5th of one chord. Okay, so that would be really nice. That would be really nice, because you have this common tone between D flat 7, flat 5, and C major 7, and that would make the transition from the flat 2 7 to 1 major 7 really smooth. Okay, so flat 5 as a tension, altered tension in D flat 7 is really useful. Okay, so that's the first case. Okay, so let's take a look at another example. So D minor 9, okay, D flat 7, sharp 9, and C major 9. So let's take a look. So D minor 9, D, F, C, and then you have the 9th as E. D flat 7, D, F, C, D flat, sorry about that, C flat. All right, and what about your sharp 9? So D flat. So E flat would have been the 9th, right? So E natural is the sharp 9. So you see, from the first two chords, we already have something in common. If you play D minor 9th, the 9th would just stay. Okay, and it becomes the sharp 9 in D flat 7, which is really nice. Okay, and for C major, actually C major 7 here is cool. So I'm just going to write a C major 7 to C. E, G, and the B. So E is also a common tone in between D flat 7 and also C major 7. So voicing wise, you can probably put E on top. So you will have this nice top line that is stationary while the rest of the chord tones move around. Okay, so that's another use of altered tension for flat 5 substitution. So one more case with the flat 9 tension here. So again, D, F, C, and then D minor 7, D minor 9. So E going into D flat 7. So D flat, F, and then you have A flat, and then you have A flat. And for A flat, that's a flat 5, so nothing here. And flat 9, so alright, so E flat would have been the 9th, so E double flat. But if you check it out, E flat is really just D, right? Alright, so if you play C major 9th, a little bit messy here, I know, so let me separate them. So if you play C major 9 with the 9th on top, you would have this really nice top voice. Okay, so when we comp or accompany, it's one technique that we use is we keep the top voice stationary, meaning we play the same tones. We try to keep notes that is common to two chords. Okay, so flat 9 is also a very good use case here, has a very good use case here. Okay, so that's another possibility that you can look at. Okay, cool. So that's it for flat 5 substitution. I would see you in the next video.